Hello everyone, welcome to Tathastu ICS, and in this session we will be going through the detailed way in which you have to fill your civil services examination form for 2026. तो जितने भी students हैं जिनको जो भी doubts हैं related to how to fill the form, let us see all the steps that are required and which all points are very important, what all things you need to focus and take care while filling the form for civil services 2020. ठीक है, तो शुरू करते हैं. दिस वॉज द नोटिफिकेशन दैट वी ऑल हैव रेड अर्लियर, राइट? नाउ यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड हियर two things, that this time the application portal will be having for the registration, we are having 4 modules or 4 sections that are required. ठीक है, तो हमने 4 sections की बात करी थी जिसपे आपके हैं अकाउंट क्रिएशन, दैट इज द फर्स्ट थिंग, आप अकाउंट क्रिएट करेंगे. देन यूनिवर्सल रजिस्ट्रेशन, then a common application form, and finally the 4th module will be the exam specific detail that you are filling. Okay, whichever exam you are giving. Here we will talk about civil services. Once the candidate has registered on the online application portal, a URN will be generated. Okay, and that will be common for all the examination, and URN has to be registered only once in lifetime. Okay, it will be unique, and but the other things will remain constant, like the application number जो होगा वो हमारा dynamic होगा, because that will keep on changing with the application or the form which you are filling. अब हम UPSC की जब वेबसाइट को ओपन करेंगे, when we open the UPSC website, you will see something like this. Okay, so you will go on www.upsconline.nic.in, and this is what you will see on the front page. Okay, on the front page you will see this kind of a section जहां 4 modules आपको दिखने वाले हैं. First module is create account and login, that is the first module. ठीक है, यहाँ पर हम एक account create करेंगे and फिर login करेंगे. ठीक है, then universal registration, then we have the common application form, and then finally the examinations. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले हमें कहाँ जाना है, हमें इस पॉइंट पे क्लिक करना है. You will open on create account, and then we will begin the process. Okay, so when you open and click on that, something like this will come up. Okay, that will be the first thing, account creation, right? Account creation जब हम करेंगे, first thing will be verification of the email ID. So you will put on the email ID, whichever email ID you are using, which is functional. ठीक है, तो आप उसको put करेंगे, and there will be a code or a OTP that would be generated. Okay, you will verify that. Okay, so first of all you will put the email ID, you will confirm the email ID, you will put the captcha here, right, and you will click on get OTP. ठीक है, एक OTP आएगा. After that your verification of the email ID would be done. Then you will do the mobile verification. ठीक है, तो ये आपका verify email ID हो गया. Then आएगा आपका verification of the mobile number. इसमें आप अपना मोबाइल नंबर पुट करेंगे. Put that mobile number which is Aadhaar linked, because of course Aadhaar ID भी आप पुट करेंगे. There also it's always beneficial, it's required कि आप Aadhaar linked मोबाइल नंबर ही डालें. ठीक है, you will put your mobile number, confirm the mobile number, again you will put the captcha code, and you will declare that this is owned by you, and it have not been created any account using the mobile number on this portal. You will click on get OTP. Your mobile number would also be verified. Then after the mobile verification and email verification, next thing that will come up will be the password generation. तो आपके account का password बनेगा. ठीक है, now these are the characteristics that your password should have. For example, 8 characters होने चाहिए. It must contain 1 upper case letter. ठीक है, एक capital में होना चाहिए, कोई भी एक letter at least. ठीक है, at least 1 letter should be in lower case, must contain at least 1 number and 1 special character. So you will make one password which is having all the 3 things. Okay, it should be of 8 characters, it should have capital letter, and all of these things should be fulfilled. You will confirm the password and you will click on create password. When it would be all these criteria are meeting, this will turn green in color. Okay, if something is not being fulfilled, it will be red here, right? So that is done, your password is created. ठीक है, अब हम क्या करेंगे, अब हम लॉग इन करेंगे, हम वापस से अपना मोबाइल नंबर डालेंगे. ठीक है, कैप्चा डालेंगे, एंड देन यू विल डू दी again the OTP would be sent, right, and finally you will get something like this, instructions for the universal registration. इस तरीके का एक स्क्रीन आपको दिखेगा, ठीक है। अब यहाँ पर यूनिवर्सल रजिस्ट्रेशन की जब हम बात करेंगे, इन दिस यूनिवर्सल रजिस्ट्रेशन यू हैव 3 थिंग्स, ठीक है। फर्स्ट विल बी योर आइडेंटिटी प्रोफाइल, आपकी आइडेंटिटी प्रोफाइल से रिलेटेड डिटेल्स, आपका नेम, मिडिल नेम, ऑल ऑफ दीज नेम डिटेल्स वुड बी देयर, आधार और फोटो आईडी, देन मैट्रिकुलेशन बोर्ड डिटेल्स, ठीक है, जो आपकी क्लास 10th की प्रोफाइल होगी, राइट। नाउ हियर व्हाट यू आर गोइंग टू डू, फर्स्ट थिंग आइडेंटिटी डिटेल्स, यू हैव टू एंश्योर दैट the details are readily available, ठीक है। full name, please fill in your full name, अगर full name example आपका नाम है सुरेश प्रसाद सिंह, so you will put the entire full name, ठीक है। then first name, the first part of your name, that is Suresh, then middle name Prasad and the last name is Singh, तो यहाँ आप full name डालेंगे and then first name, middle name and last name. if your name has 2 parts, enter it like the first name and last name. अगर middle part नहीं है तो you can leave it blank, right? if your name only has 1 part, then enter it in the first name. अगर आपके name में सिर्फ एक part है तो आप सिर्फ first name mention, ठीक है। then जो second आएगा, that will be Aadhaar ID or the photo ID. here you will put your Aadhaar number, ठीक है, that is linked with the mobile number which you are using, right? that should be done, Aadhaar linked mobile number. then the third one would be मैट्रिकुलेशन बोर्ड प्रोफाइल, ठीक है। यहाँ पर आप अपने क्लास 10th यानी जो क्लास 10th का बोर्ड था उसकी डिटेल्स फिल करेंगे, ठीक है, जिसमें सबसे पहले आएगा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन वुड बी यू हैव डन योर क्लास 10th फ्रॉम इंडिया और आउटसाइड इंडिया, ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर आप yes या no पुट करेंगे if it's there, right? then from where, then which board, then how many marks, what was the percentage, उसको आप कन्वर्ट करेंगे CGPA है या परसेंटेज है, ठीक है। what was the year when you passed class 10th, then what was the board roll number, जो आपका बोर्ड का रोल नंबर था, then you must have received a certificate of class 10th, date of issue of that certificate, वहाँ पर आपका जो class 10th का certificate होगा वहाँ पे टॉप में एक डेट लिखी होगी, you will mention, वो डेट के कॉलम में आप डेट पुट करेंगे and then you will upload this, ठीक है। along with that there will be one more column, UDICE number, UDICE number, ठीक है। UDICE नंबर स्कूल का होता है, जिस भी स्कूल से आपने क्लास 10th करा होगा, ठीक है। सो इफ यू नो द UDICE नंबर ऑफ योर स्कूल देन इट्स फाइन, इफ इट्स नॉट देयर you can put it as no and you can search your school's name, ठीक है। so option will come and you can search the school name from the area you will put and your school name will come, ठीक है। so that needs to be selected and finally you will upload the class 10th certificate, ठीक है। there is a proper naming which needs to be done for all the certificates, for example that would be basically it is board underscore certificate, ठीक है। so board underscore certificate, ठीक है। so all the things have to be uploading के लिए जो भी डॉक्यूमेंट्स होंगे उनका एक प्रॉपर नेम होना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। so यहाँ पर आप इसे अपलोड करेंगे, so this 3 things would be done, that would be identity profile, Aadhaar and matriculation board profile. then what comes next would be the common application form, ठीक है। ये फिल होने के बाद क्या होगा, you will do the preview universal registration, universal registration को आप एक बार प्रीव्यू करेंगे, ठीक है, and then you will do what, you will lock and submit it, ठीक है। so there will be no update now afterwards, right? now coming to the next section, that is the common application form. common application form के अंदर we will put one by one, we will come to all the categories. first one is for the instruction of the personal profile, जहां पर आपको fill करनी है, ठीक है। so something like this will open up after the UR, ठीक है। universal registration के बाद common application form में we will have the personal profile module, you will click on this module, ठीक है, right? and first thing that you need to enter is the nationality, तो आप अपनी nationality select करेंगे, citizen of India, ठीक है। then we have the minority status, yes or no, if you are a minority or not, ठीक है, yes or no. mother tongue, what is the mother tongue or whichever language it is, will select the state of domicile, which state domicile you are having. marital status, ठीक है, drop downs are created here, तो आप वो select करेंगे. is your place of birth India or abroad, ठीक है, India होगा तो India के लिए, outside India के लिए you will select outside India. select the country, ठीक है, and enter the address of the place of birth, ठीक है। then Coming to minority status, again you will select it here, ठीक है, that is yes or no. For the minority groups there will be a drop down that will come up. Okay, mother tongue, of course, again the same thing, ठीक है. Then coming to the next important thing, that is the birth. Okay, place of birth is India or outside India. So it if India, of course you will select India. Outside India है तो outside India select करेंगे, ठीक है. If outside India is selected, choose the respective country from the drop down that is created, ठीक है. So you will select the country and address of the place of birth, that country, ठीक है. And if you select India, you must select the state in which you were born. Okay. After that, you will select the district details as well. ठीक है. तो जैसे आपने स्टेट लिया, दिल्ली आ गया आपका, ठीक है, आपने इंडिया में थे, उसके बाद दिल्ली के अंदर कौन सी डिस्ट्रिक्ट में, ठीक है. एंटर द विलेज, पिन कोड, पोस्ट ऑफिस, these are not required, like these are not compulsory. Wherever there is a red star mark, वो सारे details compulsory है, ये आप लीव भी कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. तो that is not required, that is optional for you. If you want to fill, you can fill it, okay. Then the digital contact information, WhatsApp number, you will enter the valid WhatsApp number for communication. Alternate mobile number also should be provided for any kind of a backup, okay. And alternate email ID also, okay. Of course these are also not marked red, but it is advisable if you can fill it, okay, right. Compulsory hoga to red mark hoga, red star would be there. Then you will do what? You will click on next and review, ठीक है. Review and submission, you will carefully review the entered details for accuracy. Then you will click on this next and review button to proceed the form, आगे बढ़ने के लिए, ठीक है. अगर कुछ भी corrections की जरूरत है, you will do that. Edit का option यहाँ पर हमेशा आता है. Edit and submit. So if you want to edit something, you will click on edit. Otherwise, you will submit and proceed again, ठीक है. After successful submission of the personal profile, we will proceed to the parents profile. Now we will have to fill the parents profile, ठीक है, your mother, father and details, ठीक है. So what are the instructions for filling of the parents profile? Let us come to that now. First of all, again we'll have to read the general instructions, right. Now accessing the parents profile module. So just after the personal profile, we will have the next tab, that is the parents profile, ठीक है. यहाँ पर first is father's name, you will enter your father's name, ठीक है. Status, then occupation, nationalities. यहाँ पर सब में drop down boxes बने हुए, you will select from the drop down whatever is applicable. Then mother's name, you will enter her name, status, occupation, nationality, and you will do next and review, ठीक है, right. Father का name, ठीक है, that will come from that you will write down, ठीक है. Status is basically alive or deceased, ठीक है. Then annual income, you should enter the annual income in case of alive only. Occupation, whatever current occupation or last held occupation was there. Nationality, of course, will come from drop down, and state and district, ठीक है, from where your father originally belongs to. So if I just open it, so for example, this is the father's name, ठीक है. Then status, he is alive. Then occupation, he is an accountant. Then annual income in figures, I have written 34 lakhs or 30, right. Then nationality, citizen of India. Then state to which your father originally belongs, Andaman Nicobar, they have written here, right. And district to which he belongs, that's Nicobar, okay. Or whatever you, if you write Delhi, then Delhi ke andar whatever district it is, okay, right. Then similarly you will fill for the mother, ठीक है. Mother's name, mother's occupation, mother's nationality, mother's status, alive or deceased. Then mother's annual income, if she is working, annual income लिखेंगे उनकी. अगर working नहीं है, homemaker है, तो you can put 0 there, ठीक है. Then and the state to which the mother belonged. Again you will do next and review, ठीक है. इसके बाद हम चलेंगे आगे, ठीक है. यही सारी चीजें हम mother के लिए भी fill करेंगे, right. And you will do verify all the entered details for accuracy and click on next and review to proceed. Then coming to the next profile, that is the social category profile. अब जो हमें next profile fill करनी होगी common application form में, that will be social category profile, ठीक है. social category profile के अंदर हम सबसे पहले select करेंगे, the option will come select your community, ठीक है. select the community from which you belong and then there will be a I hereby declare that the information given by me, you will tick on this box. ठीक है? Now, from the drop down, you will select whichever community you belong to. Okay? So, for example, if you are unreserved category, OBC, SC, ST, EWS, जो भी category को आप belong करते हैं, you will select that. Okay? Now, if you are applicable, ensure that you have all the supporting documents for the verification. जिस भी कैटेगरी को आप बिलोंग करते हैं, प्लीज एंश्योर दैट उससे रिलेटेड जो भी डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं, सर्टिफिकेट्स हैं, यू आर ऑलरेडी हैविंग देम विद यू. ठीक है? देन first thing, check the box to agree the declaration. That is one thing that you will have to do. Okay? Now, for in case if you select SC category, ठीक है? So in this module you will have additional fields. When you will select on the category, जैसे SC category use करा, open करा, आपको सर्टिफिकेट नंबर पुट करना पड़ेगा, स्टेट ऑफ इशूइंग अथॉरिटी, ऑफिस ऑफ द इशूइंग अथॉरिटी, उस जो सर्टिफिकेट इशू करने वाली अथॉरिटी उसका ऑफिस कहाँ है, ठीक है, डेजिग्नेशन ऑफ द इशूइंग अथॉरिटी, डेट कब इशू हुआ है, रिलीजन, नेम ऑफ कास्ट, सेंट्रल लिस्ट विद द सीरियल नंबर, address of the issuing authority. After providing the required details, you will upload a copy of your caste certificate and the file should be named as caste_certificate. हर फाइल का एक डिफरेंट नेम है, उसी डिफाइंड नेम के अंदर ही आपको डॉक्यूमेंट अपलोड करना है. ठीक है? So that would be given. So you will get something like this kind of a Dropbox. ठीक है? ये सारे आपके कैटेगरीज आएंगे. You will select the category, then certificate number, ऑफिस ऑफ द इशूइंग अथॉरिटी, डेट कब इशू हुआ है आपका सर्टिफिकेट, रिलीजन कौन सा है, सेंटर लिस्ट में कहाँ आता है कास्ट. ठीक है? देन एड्रेस ऑफ द इशूइंग अथॉरिटी, स्टेट ऑफ द इशूइंग अथॉरिटी, देन डेजिग्नेशन. ठीक है? एंड इफ योर फादर इज इन सर्विस, इंडिकेट व्हाट पोस्ट ही हैज हेल्ड. ठीक है? राइट? एंड नेम ऑफ द कास्ट और द ट्राइब कम्युनिटी एज पर द सर्टिफिकेट, वट एवर इज द कैटेगरी यू आर बिलोंग. ठीक है? दैट नीड्स टू बी डन एंड यू विल upload the caste certificate document. The size is 50 KB to 300 KB and the file name I have already told you. Okay, you will upload it here, right? Then finally, what next would be, for example, this would be how it would be done. You will you can do one thing, you can also fetch the caste certificate from the DigiLocker as well. Okay, so that is also applicable. You will do next and review. Okay. Now, if you select ST category as the profile, again the same kind of details would come. Caste certificate would be the name, or you can fetch it from the DigiLocker also. Okay, so you will fill the same for the ST categories, like that, the details that are there. Then, if you are belonging to OBC, then you will have to fulfill the Dropbox or the requirements as per the category that are coming. Okay, so under the social category, if you are selecting OBC, then there are the additional fields that are required to be fulfilled if you are belonging to creamy layer or non creamy layer. ठीक है? तो OBC के अंदर we have these two, तो उसको हमें ध्यान देना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? So select the community OBC, then belongings to creamy layer or non. They have asked yes or no. If yes, yes, and if you are not belonging to that, you will do no. Then again declare the declaration, right? And then you will fill the other details. ठीक है? Again the certificate number and all the other details that are there. ठीक है? If father is in service, तो indicate करना पड़ेगा आपको पोस्ट जो उन्होंने हेल्ड करी है या रिटायर्ड अगर हुए हैं किस पोस्ट. ठीक है? ये सारी आपको चीजें सेम जैसे उसमें फिल करा था, यहाँ पर भी कास्ट सर्टिफिकेट उसी फॉर्मेट में होगा. नेम फाइल का सेम रहेगा, caste_certificate, irrespective of whatever caste you are belong. ठीक है? So that is there, right? Now for EWS also again, then there will be additional fields like certificate number, office of issuing authority, designation of issuing authority, state, date of issue, address. Okay, so again you will upload your caste certificate here as well. Okay, so that would be done. Now you will do review and submission of the caste of the category details also, similar way. Fine. Then coming to this is after successful submission of the social category profile, we will move to the disability profile. Okay, so the next profile is the disability profile, and let us see the instructions for that. Okay, so when we move on the disability profile, so by now we have done personal profile, parents profile, social category profile. इधर left hand में जो box बना हुआ है वहां पर होगा Next is disability profile. ठीक है, so they will ask whether you are a you are physically disabled, yes or no. Okay, so if it is no, then it's fine. Okay, otherwise if it is yes, then we'll have to fulfill the other details. Just a second. Okay, right now for the disability profile now. So if you are, the first question will be whether you are a PWD candidate or not. Okay, so you will put yes or no in that. Okay, and if it is no, it's absolutely fine. You will proceed with the things. If it is yes, then you will have to choose it. Okay, the other option. So if you choose yes, a question will appear, candidate with disability 40% or above. Okay, again you will have to choose yes or no in that. Okay, now if you are choosing yes in a candidate with disability having 40% or above, some more questions will appear. Okay, for example, the percentage of disability, the certificate number of your disability certificate was issued on which date, designation authority, state and union territory of the issuing authority, and the address of the issuing authority will come up. Okay, so these things will come like this. If you can see this, so this will be the percentage of disability, then सर्टिफिकेट स्टेट, ओके, सर्टिफिकेट का नंबर आपके सर्टिफिकेट के ऊपर लिखा होता है, डेजिग्नेशन अथॉरिटी जैसे कलेक्टर, ठीक है, एड्रेस ऑफ द इशूइंग अथॉरिटी, यू विल पुट द एड्रेस. ठीक है, देन disability type as per the disability certificate issued by the district medical board. So you will select that from the drop down board based on your certificate. For example, hearing impairment hai, locomotor disability hai, you will select it from the drop down that will come. Okay, then you will upload the disability certificate PDF only, that is again 50 KB to 300 KB, and the file name should be disability underscore certificate .pdf. फाइल नेम्स पे आपको ध्यान देना है. ठीक है, ये करने के बाद आप अपना सर्टिफिकेट अपलोड कर देंगे. राइट, देन you will have to answer few more questions. Are you a PWD candidate? ठीक है, having a physical limitation to write? Do you have a UDID or enrollment number? Have you ever been recommended as a PWD candidate in any examination conducted by UPSC in the past? Okay, so you will write down all of these are compulsory. So yes or no, you will put whatever is applicable. You will tick the check box and then you will declare the information provided. Okay, and then you will put on the declaration and you will next and review would be done. Okay, so disability profile is done. Okay, for example, like this, it is something coming up like this. For example, whether you are a PWD candidate, yes, candidate with a disability 40% or above, percentage, then orthopedically challenged or locomotor disability, you will select that, whatever is applicable, and disability type as per the disability certificate issued by the district medical board. Okay, then after that you will fulfill that if you have any limitation to write, yes or no, then you have any card or enrollment number, yes, enrollment number would be full, whatever enrollment number is there वो आप यहाँ पर fill कर देंगे. ठीक है, right, then अगर आप पहले कभी recommend हुए हैं, ठीक है, in any of the exams that UPSC has conducted earlier, तो अगर yes select होता है then कुछ और fields आएंगी, ठीक है, जिसमें कि आएगा name of examination, कौन सा एग्जाम था, क्या रोल नंबर था एंड कौन से ईयर में हुआ था. ठीक है, once you have filled all the details you need to click on add recommended examination. ठीक है, तो ये yes करने के बाद आपके पास name of examination आप यहाँ fill करेंगे, रोल नंबर और एग्जामिनेशन ईयर करेंगे. हो सकता है अगर मल्टीपल एग्जाम्स है तो इसी तरीके से आप ऐड कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, राइट, देन reason for being unfit that needs to be mentioned here. ठीक है, and then tick the check box that you have confirmed it. If you choose no, nothing will appear. Right, so that is done. Finally you will do add the other recommended exams that are there, and finally you will do next and review. Okay, after that successfully your disability profile has been uploaded. Okay, that has been done. Now coming to the next part, that will be, just a minute, for the address. ठीक है, now comes the instructions for filling of the address. ठीक है, अब address fill करने के लिए you will have this kind of a thing that will come. So you will select address from the menu. ठीक है, house number, apartment number, building or street. ठीक है, then this select the state from the list का drop down आएगा, वहां से select करेंगे state को. pin code आप put करेंगे. ठीक है, select district from the list, post office, village or town, city. ठीक है, now next, is your permanent address same as the correspondence address? Yes or no, you can put that. ठीक है, and if required, permanent address details would be put here. ठीक है, अगर different होगा तो यहाँ पर अलग put होंगी, और नहीं तो same है तो that would be same, right? So you will fulfill all the things that are, all of these are mandatory. ठीक है, all the things are mandatory here. ये सब आपको red star से marked है. Then correspondence address. Okay, then you will also have, that would be my address, and after that is done, you will have another column that is your father's address also. Permanent address हो जाएगा आपका. ठीक है, उसके बाद if you select no, that you will be required to manually enter your permanent address. That अगर different होगा तो आप manually उसे enter करेंगे जो आपका नया address है, right? Then coming to the next one, once you have filled the address details under my address section, now you must click on the next button. आप next button पे click करेंगे, you will proceed to the next part where you will have to fill your father's address. Okay, so if it is same as the correspondence address, उसको आप same कर देंगे. ठीक है, otherwise, so they've asked a question, is your father's address same as your correspondence address? Yes or no? Yes होगा तो it's fine, otherwise no है तो again you will fill the address of the father. ठीक है, you'll have to manually enter that. Fine. Then coming to the next one, after that is done, you will have to fill the mother's address column. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे सिर्फ आपका एड्रेस नहीं, my address के बाद father's address, and then you have the mother's address as well. Same question would be asked, is your mother's address same or as your father's address? Yes or no. If it is yes, then it's fine. अगर no है तो you will have to enter manually the address of the mother. ठीक है, then you will do the review and submission. Now coming to the next thing, so this is how your, after filling the form, address section will come like this. ठीक है, आपका एड्रेस आ जाएगा. ठीक है, आपके फादर का एड्रेस और आपके मदर का एड्रेस अगर उसमें कोई चेंज है तो. ठीक है, राइट, एंड यू विल हैव टू, if there is any changes you want to make, you can go on the edit column. ठीक है, edit पे आप क्लिक करेंगे, you can change modifications अगर आपको कुछ करने हैं, then you will finally submit the address after modification. ठीक है, next is your educational profile. So what are the instructions for filling the education profile? So we will select the education tab. Okay, we will select it from the menu here, it is here, right? Now here we will have to select first thing, that from where you have done your education. ठीक है, so that is the first thing. Like, you will have to enter all the details from starting from class 12th diploma to the highest qualification that you have done. तो क्लास 12th से लेकर जो भी आपने हाईएस्ट क्वालिफिकेशन किया है उसकी सारी एजुकेशनल डिटेल्स यहीं पर इसी कॉलम में ऐड होंगी. ठीक है, तो स्टार्ट करेंगे. फॉर एग्जांपल सेलेक्ट द पहला क्वेश्चन आपका होगा whether you have select your where you have completed your education, India or outside India. ठीक है, so if the qualifications has been completed within India, with of course India select करेंगे, अगर outside है तो outside India select करेंगे. ठीक है, now when you are entering the educational details, drop box किस तरीके से आएंगे, सबसे पहले आएगा select the qualification level. ठीक है, so drop down will come with the predefined academic levels. वहां पर already drop down में predefined academic levels बने हुए हैं, class 12th, graduation, post graduation. ये एक मैंडेटरी फील्ड है, ये आपको फिल ही करनी है. उसके बाद लेवल स्टेटस, मतलब क्वालिफिकेशन का स्टेटस क्या है, अभी कंप्लीटेड है या परसुइंग है, दैट यू विल सेलेक्ट. ओके, then what is the stream at the graduation level, for example medical, engineering, science. then qualification, passing state and UT, यहाँ पर भी आपको state and UTs का drop down box आ जाएगा. बोर्ड आप सेलेक्ट करेंगे, बोर्ड और यूनिवर्सिटी. then school, institute और college name. Okay, this is also a mandatory field. Then whatever degree you have done, that you will select. Okay, and whatever degrees list is given, that's fine. अगर नहीं है तो वो others में आ जाता है. ठीक है. Then subject branch you will select, roll number, then date of qualification और certificate issuance, meaning जिस date पे आपकी वो डिग्री खत्म हुई है, फिनिश हुई है, या फिर आपका सर्टिफिकेट इशू हुआ है, आपके सर्टिफिकेट पे वो डेट लिखा होगा. ठीक है, राइट. It should match with the certificate or the final mark sheet date. Please be careful. That should match with the mark sheet or the certificate that you are having. Okay. Then you will select the percentage marks or grades whatever you have obtained. ठीक है. तो percentage CGPA या grade जो भी आपका है वो आप select करेंगे, वो put करेंगे. Medium of stream और course English है, हिंदी है या regional language. So this is the kind of box that will come. Okay. For example, I have selected India here, right? So I will select the qualification detail is graduation, ठीक है? Then completed, level is completed, and then stream is engineering. Then I have selected qualification state is U. Okay, board I have, or board or university I have selected. Then the school or college name. Then graduation की degree क्या है? Engineering है तो BTech. Which branch or subject I have done? Mechanical. Then what is the roll number? Okay, on the mark sheet, right? On the degree, right? Then the date of qualification or the certificate issuance date. Then medium, जिस medium में मैंने उसे पढ़ा है, and subject marks, percentage or CGPA whatever, and then enter the CGPA. ठीक है, right? So that is what has to be done. You will do add for one field. फिर ऐसे ही आप 12th के लिए करा, आपने ग्रेजुएशन के लिए करा, ऐसे ही आपने पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन के लिए करा. तो जितनी भी आपने एजुकेशन अचीव करी है वो आप यहीं पर ऐड करके ऐड करते रहेंगे बाकी के रिस्पेक्टिव प्रोफाइल्स, मतलब एजुकेशन प्रोफाइल्स के लिए. ठीक है. देन ऐड क्वालिफिकेशन डिग्री. आफ्टर all the required fields are filled, click add to save the entry. ठीक है, and the qualification will appear in the table below. जैसे for example मैंने graduation fill करा तो मेरा graduation का details इस तरीके से upload हुआ दिखेगा. Then I will do another selection and I will add the other field or the other education profile would be added. Okay, right? So that is there. Now moving ahead. Now if you have entered a qualification that is outside India, अगर आपने pursue करा है education outside India, you will select outside India and proceed to fill the form. ठीक है. So here you will fill the details that are required. For example, what is the qualification level, which college name, ठीक है, medium, ठीक है, qualification level status, what are the subjects, what are the country from which you have done, your roll number, and then if you have obtained a school leaving certificate from abroad or hold a foreign degree, does the certificate or degree is recognized equivalence with the Indian system or Indian universities UGC. ठीक है, तो उसके equivalence का वो है या नहीं वो आपको देखना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. Then check the details on the review page. Fine. So that would be your educational profile would be done, and the next profile that needs to be done is the employment profile. ठीक है, employment experience profile. अगर आप वर्किंग हैं तो ये आपके लिए एप्लीकेबल होगा. अगर आप फ्रेशर हैं, न्यू स्टूडेंट हैं, मतलब तो अगर आप जॉब नहीं करें देन इट्स नॉट एप्लीकेबल, बट ऑफ कोर्स यू विल हैव टू चूज द ऑप्शन. So have you ever been self-employed? Yes or no? ठीक है, that would be asked. ठीक है, so select the from here you will select the employment experience profile here, right? Now the system will ask you, have you ever been self-employed? Yes if you have been employed, then no if you're not. ठीक है, if yes then there will be some questions that are coming. Enter the nature of employment, what was the monthly income, period from which to which you have done the work, are you still working, yes or no. Enter the name of organization, place of employment, the address, and the any remarks if they are there. ठीक है, and if you have additional experience आप और entries add कर सकते हो by going on the add button. ठीक है, जैसे आपने education में add करा है. ठीक है, so you will enter, the box will appear something like this, and you will have the employment that will be added here. Okay, one by one you can add, right? If no is selected, additional fields automatically आएंगे ही नहीं. ठीक है. Now then coming to all the other questions that are being asked, for example, select employer type, designation, monthly income, ठीक है, monthly remuneration, और select the employment, nature of employment कैसा था, and period, are you still working, ठीक है, all of these things would be asked. nature of duties performed वो descriptive form में लिखा जाएगा, ठीक है, वो सारी चीजें आप fill करेंगे, ठीक है. ये हो गया आपका employment details का section, ठीक है, self employment details and then employment details. Then again you will do review and next, fine, and finally you will submit that, right? So that would be done. Now the next thing is the instructions for filling the achievements. बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को डाउट हो रहा है, बहुत सारे बच्चे इसी चीज को लेकर, कैंडिडेट्स इसी चीज को लेकर परेशान है कि अचीवमेंट्स में हम क्या फिल करें, क्या नहीं फिल करें. Achievements is basically if you have been active in any of the activities, NCC, all of that, कोई medals, कोई certificates आपने लिए हैं, तो आप उन चीजों को ऐड कर सकते हैं, ठीक है, right, in the form, right? So coming to this column, accessing the achievement module, you will select the module from here, achievement, ठीक है, right? Then do you have any other achievement? You will say yes or no, ठीक है. तो सिस्टम विल आस्क दिस क्वेश्चन, yes or no. You will अगर है तो आप yes करेंगे, नहीं है तो no कर देंगे, सिंपल, ठीक है. अगर आप yes करते हैं then you will have to enter the achievement. For example, prize, medal, scholarships, ठीक है, sports, NCC in descriptive form में आप लिख सकते हैं उसको, ठीक है. Position of distinction leadership held in school, college, कोई भी आपने पोजिशन लीडरशिप की डिस्टिंक्शन में आपने अचीव करी है वो आप मेंशन कर सकते हैं स्कूल कॉलेज में. अदर एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज एंड इंटरेस्ट जो भी आपके हैं वो आप इसमें मेंशन कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. एंड यू विल गो ऑन नेक्स्ट एंड रिव्यू सेक्शन, वेरीफाई ऑल द डिटेल्स. इफ यू वांट टू मॉडिफाई समथिंग, गो ऑन एडिट, मॉडिफाई, एंड देन फाइनली do the submission. Okay, so that would be your achievements section. So please don't worry about this achievement section, right? If there are any doubts, you can mention it, you can contact us, you can mention in the comment box, definitely revert to that. Okay, so do not worry, just fill your form very patiently, very calmly. That is what is required. Now instructions for filling the previous examination profile. Previous examination profile मतलब पहले आपने एग्जाम दिया है कि नहीं, ठीक है. So they will ask, have you ever appeared in UPSC examination in previous years? Yes or no. जो भी लोग freshers है who are appearing for the first time उनके लिए no होगा, and if those who have given earlier they will do yes. Okay. Now the system will ask the question. Now you will give your respective response. Now if you have given if it is a yes for here, right? So select the name or examination and selection that was there. कौन से ईयर में हुआ था, ईयर सेलेक्ट करेंगे, ठीक है. दिस इज मैंडेटरी. योर रोल नंबर फॉर द एग्जामिनेशन, ठीक है. वेदर यू हैव अपीयर्ड इन इंटरव्यू, yes or no, ठीक है. वेदर यू वर recommended for appointment, yes or no, and have you joined or been appointed, yes or no. Okay, so similarly you can do for each and every exam that you have done. Okay, so you can add the details again and again if there are multiple exams. Okay. Now if you are not having the roll number, that is absolutely fine. अगर आपके पास उस एग्जाम का रोल नंबर नहीं है तो आप रोल नंबर के वहां पर 000 पुट कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. सो सेलेक्ट द नेम ऑफ एग्जाम, एग्जाम का ईयर, देन रोल नंबर. अगर नहीं है, नहीं मिल रहा है आपको रोल नंबर, इट्स एब्सोल्युटली फाइन, यू डोंट हैव टू पैनिक, यू कैन जस्ट मेंशन 000 देयर, right? Yes or no if you have appeared for interview, whether you were recommended, yes or no, and have you joined or not joined, yes or no. That needs to be done. Okay, so that would be done for this, okay. That is the previous examination profile. Provide for the debarment details अगर applicable होता है. Have you ever been debarred from any UPSC examination? Yes. If it is yes, then you will have to fill the details here, ठीक है. So you will have to provide the reason and the period of debarment, ठीक है, right? So इस तरीके का क्वेश्चन आएगा. फ्रेशर्स के लिए तो कुछ नहीं होगा, नो होगा, ठीक है. एंड अगर किसी के साथ ऐसा हुआ है, so they'll have to give the reason for that. Okay, that needs to be written here. Then you will do review and submit of the form. So now comes the next important profile, next important section, that is the photo and the signature. That is very important here, ठीक है. So coming to the photograph, ठीक है. So photograph and signature. What are the instructions here? First thing that you need to understand, here you have to upload a photograph of a particular size. Along with that, you also have to upload, you'll also have to give a live capture of the photograph. Okay. Now, upload the latest size of photograph. Okay. The photo file size should be 20 KB to 200 KB. You'll have to ensure कि photo clear है, व्हाइट बैकग्राउंड है, कोई डार्क बैकग्राउंड नहीं है पीछे फोटो के अंदर. ठीक है. एंड आपका फुल फेस दिखता है उसमें. ठीक है. एंड दैट फोटो शुड कवर 3/4 ऑफ द फेस कवरेज. फोटो जो है अभी मैं आपको दिखा देती हूँ, वो 3/4 कवरेज होनी चाहिए, यानी कि 75% of the area of that passport size photograph should be of your face. Your face should cover 75% of the passport size photo. ठीक है. Right. And you must crop or take a photo in the same manner, so that it is of good quality and looks, and also directly look into the camera when you're doing the live capturing. Okay. So see, these kinds of photos are all that would be rejected because the face is not covering 3/4 of the space. The ideal accepted one would be this. तो प्लीज आप इसी तरीके का फोटोग्राफ क्लिक करवाइए. आप जब फोटो क्लिक करवाने जा रहे हैं तो प्लीज इन्फॉर्म द फोटोग्राफर दैट आई वांट अ फोटोग्राफ लाइक दिस विच इज कवरिंग 3/4 ऑफ द सरफेस. ठीक है. 3/4 जो मेरा फेस है वो कवर कर रहा है फोटोग्राफ को. इस तरीके की फोटोग्राफी एक्सेप्ट होगी. साइड पोज, ब्लर्ड, ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स वुड बी रिजेक्टेड. इन्वर्टेड, राइट, this is too zoomed, all of these would be rejected. Okay, that is done. Now you will do one thing again here. These are two criteria: file size, right? Photo background should be plain white, no, nothing should be dark here. Okay, and then you also need to come to the next section, that is the capturing of the live photograph. आपका live photo click होगा, capture होगा, ठीक है, while filling the form. So candidates are required to capture a live photograph. Now that can be done by two methods. One by the device, for example capturing from the device. For example आपका जो कैमरा लैपटॉप है उसके वेबकैम से. अगर वो possible नहीं है, if it's not there, so you can also capture from the mobile. Okay, so for that you have a QR code. You just have to scan the QR code and all the credentials will come and details will come. Just fill that and the picture would be captured from your mobile. Okay, so that can also be done. It would be displayed on the screen and capture the photograph using the mobile device. Ensure that there is good lighting in the room when you are clicking the photograph. ठीक है, तो आप proper lighting वाले room में बैठे so that आपका face clearly दिखे. लाइव कैप्चरिंग करने के बाद आप व्यू फोटो भी कर सकते हैं so that you can see what photo has been captured. Okay, right? The live photograph captured during the application process shall be matched with the passport size photograph uploaded by the applicant. So if there is a mismatch detected between the two photographs, the application process further proceed करने में difficulty होगी. So just ensure that your face is resembling, like your whatever you are right now, that face should resemble with the photograph face. Okay, right? Then coming the next major important point, that is the signature. And again यहाँ पर जो बात आ रही है इस बार वो आ रही है ट्रिपल सिग्नेचर की. ठीक है. सो बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स और कैंडिडेट्स के मन में कंफ्यूजन है कि ट्रिपल सिग्नेचर कैसे अपलोड होगा, राइट? सो you have to sign, your signature should be 3 times, your signature should be there vertically. ठीक है. One below the another on a plain white paper using black ink. Please mind it, black ink. ब्लैक पेन आपको यूज करना है सिग्नेचर के लिए. 3 सिग्नेचर होंगे आपके, एक के नीचे एक वर्टिकली, वन बिलो द अदर, एंड दे विल बी इन वन इमेज ओनली. इसके लिए जो आप अपलोड करेंगे इमेज एक ही होगी, एक ही इमेज में आपके तीनों सिग्नेचर्स दिखने चाहिए, उनके बीच में एडिक्वेट गैप और स्पेस होना चाहिए. ठीक है. एंड दे विल बी स्कैन्ड थ्रू वन इमेज ओनली. नाउ क्लियर, शार्प एंड वेल लिट. ठीक है. कंटेन एग्जैक्टली 3 सिग्नेचर. Signature should be vertically arranged, one below the other, 1, 2 and 3 like this. Properly oriented, ज़्यादा orientation ना हो, upside down ना हो, and plain white paper के ऊपर आपका signature होना चाहिए. Signature आपका upload होगा JPG format में. ठीक है. And file का name होगा signature. ठीक है. तो file का name signature होगा. फाइल का साइज शुड बी 20 KB to 100 KB. Please mind it, 20 KB to 100 KB, and image dimensions are 350 to 500 pixels. ठीक है? Now see the instructions. For example, see the kind of signature that would be accepted. So this is how you have to sign. Signature 1, signature 2, signature 3. This is how your signature should come. This would be accepted in one image. All of these would not be accepted. इस तरीके से या इस तरीके से कोई भी ब्लू इंक अगर आप यूज कर रहे हैं नहीं होगा आपका सिग्नेचर एक्सेप्ट. ब्लैक इंक आपको यूज करना है. ठीक है? All of these would not be uploaded. Okay, right? Then no colored paper, no ruled line. Okay, all of these things would be rejected. So once this is done, you have successfully completed the common application form. ये होने के बाद आपका common application form complete हो जाएगा. If you wish to modify or update any details in your common application form, please do so carefully before applying for the examination. Okay, so that will be done. Now what you will have to do is civil services preliminary examination. You will have to select that. ठीक है? Application. Now you will click on apply for which examination you want to give. ठीक है? And then you will have this kind of a thing that will come up, that will be all the details that you have filled, the URN, the universal registration जो हमने करा, and common application form जो हमने fill करा, वो इस तरीके से आपको पूरा टैब खुला हुआ दिखेगा, ओपन हुआ हुआ दिखेगा, जो हमारे लेफ्ट साइड में आ रहा था. Now one by one what you have to do is you have to open each and every tab here and you have to view it. Okay, for example, candidate's identity, matriculation board profile, you will have to view it. Only when you view it, you will get a tick on that. This is just for another, I would say, क्रॉस चेकिंग बाय द यूपीएससी. ठीक है? तो वन बाय वन आप जैसे जैसे एक एक व्यू करते रहेंगे तो यहाँ पर व्यू का टिक आता रहेगा and you have to do this for all the things that you have filled right now. Okay, then only your form will get submitted further, right? So you'll have to view and verify. Okay, view and verify all the things जो भी हमने भरी fill करी थी. For example, personal, parent profile, social category, disability, address, एजुकेशन प्रोफाइल, एम्प्लॉयमेंट एक्सपीरियंस प्रोफाइल, ये सब हमें फिल करना, मतलब व्यू करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? राइट? Then finally you will declare that the common application form and confirm all the information is correct. You will give the declaration and you will lock the common application form profile and you will proceed with the form now. So once it is locked, now no modification, now it is done. Then it will again ask, are you sure you want to lock your common application form? Agree and proceed. Okay. Then you will get some questions. Then the next section that will come will be your educational qualification. यहाँ पर आपसे पूछा जाएगा that select your educational qualification level. For example, already passed the degree or equivalent that is there. Select the degree in the graduation that you have done. Okay, which select the examination, Indian Civil Services या Forest Services या दोनों या both. You will select that. ठीक है? Degree certificate number, enrollment number और roll number, whatever percentage, grades, CGPA जो भी आपका था graduation में वो आप डालेंगे. Because this is the requirement, basic requirement है आपका UPSC के लिए, that you need to have be a graduate. ठीक है? So that you will fulfill here. Exam you will Civil Services या Forest Services or both, you will fulfill that. Then you will select your university name, okay, and the name of the full address of the authority that is giving the degree or the certificate, that will be of your university. And finally the designation of the issuing authority of that certificate. Universities ke andar we have the registrar who gives that, right? So you will put that and you will upload your bachelor degree certificate in that. Okay, under this you will upload your document. Okay, that would be done, right? Now, do you have any basic educational qualification or higher qualification obtained from a foreign degree institution? Yes or no? That needs to be selected. Okay, then you will do that. Then you have, if you want to claim age relaxation, yes or no, you will select that appropriately. Okay, once it is done, your educational qualification details for civil services preliminary examination have been submitted successfully. Okay, now civil services examination details will come up, total number of attempts held in earlier years अगर आपने दिया है तो ठीक है, otherwise 0 होगा for the freshers. Total number of attempts in forest services, okay, that needs to be done, and finally you will do next and review. Okay, now till here the process is done, right? So we have done the common application form, educational qualification. Now comes the preliminary examination, civil services mains, forest service mains, socio-economic questionnaire, candidate declaration, payment and exam review. Rest of the process is same as usually, I would say last year, right? Till here we have done. Now you will fill the details for the preliminary examination. For example, that needs to be fulfilled. Then your civil services main examination, where you will be asked for the language, in which language you want to give the first five papers, what would be the optional subject that you will take, what would be the language you will take, what would be the language of paper A or paper A that would be there, right? All of these things would be asked. What will be your center for the mains examination you want to select, and then your preferences for the services also would be asked here. Okay, right? So that needs to be fulfilled. Then there is this, if you want to go for Indian Forest Services, then again you will have to select the mains papers here as well. For the optional, you'll have to select the optional which you want to select here, right? And then socio economic questionnaire के अंदर बहुत सारे questions हैं जो आपकी education कहाँ से हुई है, rural है, urban है, ठीक है, इस टाइप के लोकेशन में आप रहते हैं, कुछ सोशल इकोनॉमिक बेसिस पे कुछ क्वेश्चंस डाले गए हैं, बहुत सारा डिटेल्ड क्वेश्चंस है. दीज आर सिंपल टू अटेम्प्ट, नथिंग टू वरी. मदर फादर उनसे रिलेटेड भी कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं, ठीक है, राइट? हाउ डिड यू केम टू नो अबाउट द एग्जामिनेशन, ये सब चीजें. हैव यू टेकन कोचिंग और नॉट, हैव यू लाइक ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स, क्वेश्चन, सिंपल क्वेश्चंस आर देयर इन द सोशो इकोनॉमिक क्वेश्चनर पार्ट. एंड फाइनली वी हैव द कैंडिडेट डिक्लेरेशन एंड प्रीलिम्स के सेंटर का सिलेक्शन, ठीक है. प्रीलिम्स के सेंटर का सिलेक्शन के लिए आपके पास आएगा, वो आप सेलेक्ट करेंगे, ठीक है. एंड देन फाइनली यू विल डू द पेमेंट. पेमेंट कैन बी डन बाय द डिफरेंट मोड्स, okay, UPI and all of that is allowed. 100 rupees the payment, right? You will make the payment and you will do the exam preview and your finally form would be submitted. So that is how the detailed process is. What you need to do before filling the form is, first of all, again you will read the instructions before doing that. Then prepare all the files, जो भी आपके certificates हैं उनसे related जो भी documents आपको upload करने हैं, please ensure that you get your documents first of that particular size which are ready to be uploaded. ऐसा ना हो कि आप फॉर्म फिल करते टाइम बीच में रीसाइज कर रहे हैं इमेजेस को, तो पहले आप सारे के सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स उसी पर्टिकुलर नेम से सेव कर लीजिए. फाइल्स को, इमेजेस को, जो भी आपके डॉक्यूमेंट्स अपलोड होने हैं सर, उनको उन पर्टिकुलर साइज रेंज के अंदर पुट कर लीजिए एंड देन स्टार्ट फिलिंग. ओके, सो दैट्स ऑल हियर. Be very careful, be very patient and calm while filling the forms. And if there's any doubt, any issue that is coming up, you can please feel free to mention it in the comment box. You can directly connect here, right? So we'll definitely reply or revert to your queries that you are having. Thank you very much, and I wish all the best to all the candidates who are giving the prelims 2026. Again, best wishes to all of you. Thank you very much.